Why do you suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth serum.
Oh, please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. 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 Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Please. Don't.
Oh man, I thought they're gonna... Whoa. I thought they were gonna break his leg in half. Jeez.
The truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out. Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa. Africa? What research? Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Meaning it's not just another nuke.
Wow, guys. What a cutscene to start off this video. But welcome back. You know me. It's Witsy. Last mission was the worst mission in the world. And if you go watch it, you'll know why. And if you have already seen it, you're right there with me.
There's no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa. There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces operating in the region. We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after. Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time to take the offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Looks like we're going to Africa, though. I don't understand why they want me to drive these puppies. I don't know why it wants me to dispatch troops. Whatever, I'll just do it because it's telling me to. Alright, mission list.
Please select a mission.
Flashback. Oh, we have to complete the training.
Mission accepted.
That's stupid. But we'll do it because it says that we have to. I wonder what Africa's gonna look like in comparison to what kind of like we've been doing with the deserty type stuff.
Snake.
So I'm kind of interested to see what it's gonna look like.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. In Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do. Approaching Mother Base. Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God. What should I do? Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Ooh, getting a little freaky. Tell me like you used to. Episode 2, flashback. Diamond Dogs.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world
This
calls for
prosthetic
wet
arm
work.
slash hand
We
is so
answer.
sick.
No greater good. No just cause. God.
Look at that oily hair though.
Cypher sent us to hell.
You ain't getting no ladies with that thing.
But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Hey, he's trying to help you. These ways. Freaking, I'll kick your right leg out from underneath you.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I've been meaning to tell you something. Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States. That was over 10 years ago now. You suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skullface. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force. But he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. Skullface.
Alright, let's get into this mission already.
Please select a
Alright,
mission.
pitch dark. Wait. Crude oil is leaking from the oil-filled facility occupied by local forces. To stop the leak, shut down the oil facility's oil transfer pump and use explosive to destroy the oily water separator tank. So that means we should probably... I don't know, get some new... yeah, we need some new gadgets. But we ain't got none. Alright, let's roll out.
Deploying.
Episode 13, Pitch Dark. To Africa we go!
Came from intel. The target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water.
Alright, so I got a little bit of intel for this mission. It's a long stealth mission, but we're freaking bosses, so we're gonna go in and get it done
taking it out
and not waste time.
The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem
Kind of like I'm in like Jurassic Park or something.
But there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mephinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United could tell us who's pulling its strings.
Please specify project. Development project has been added. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
That's step one to tracking down Skullface. And Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. Just to the north, past Kuala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by United, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries is only brought up. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for United, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
What the heck? Somebody already sees me. Are you kidding me? What the heck is this?
Caution, rain approaching.
Wonder if it's hot, like acid rain. Alright, so it looks like there's a container there. I don't care. Alright, seriously. We don't need to do this.
Detected. The map has been updated.
So unnecessary. Gosh. Just minding my own business. Got my horse, but no. We're gonna avoid that village completely because that's not what our mission says that we need to do. So we're gonna go where we need to be.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
I'm digging this new terrain though. It's nice. It's nice to switch it up.
The Mephinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Same is far from squeaky clean.
And we're almost there.
Rain.
Rain limits hearing. The sound of rain makes your footsteps. Masks your footsteps to a degree.
Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa!
You have arrived at your destination.
There it is. The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank.
Being
The
updated.
details are on your iDroid.
Alright, it's kind of freaking me out that I only see one guy so far. It's like one of those things, it's like, that's too good to be true. Oh, they're in shorts. Military guys in shorts, like, come on. That's cute. Reno 911. That's all that says to me. We're gonna take an approach from the west side because I believe where we need to be is on the west side. Alright, I don't see any other movement, at least in my screen. There's a lot of these guys now. I'm burying you. Man, Step Brothers is such a great movie. Gosh, dang it already. And he's already shooting, are you kidding me? Holy crap. These guys get after it. Oh, right here. Really, an alarm too? Jeez. Just call me Rambo. Not what I told you to do. What? Alright, I guess that water is toxic, or that Snake can't swim because he's been in a coma for 9 years. Whatever, we set off the alarm anyways.
Destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. To prevent the machinery being turned back on again, you need to turn off the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. Check the details on your iDroid.
I'm checking the deets. Alright, you're really pissing me off. That makes sense. I couldn't even see who was shooting me. Yeah, we inside. Now, if we're kind of careful, might be able to maneuver through here. Well, I'm really curious as to what that was. Cargo loading zone. It said I could press a button. I was really curious. So. I knew that guy was gonna see me. Gosh, dang it. Later, alligator. Poke your head out again, just barely. I'll freaking pop you. Pop you like a zit. Man, these guys are rookies compared to the guys in Afghanistan. Got ya. Got him. Got him. Guess who's here? Oh! RKO! Wouldn't want that leading to loose ends now, would we? We hear.
Transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is.
What is that? Diluting it or what? Can't tell what's going on really. Those look like dead bodies. Ew.
Bodies? Why?
That's nasty.
Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next. Water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Yep, just keep having the alarm go off. Nothing new. This little freaking piece of cement is saving me right now. Oh crap. what I'm talking about. Dude, these African soldiers suck. It's because they're wearing shorts, I'm telling you. Almost passed this gate up. I've been freaking walking around for another 10 minutes looking for it.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4?
Yep. I do.
Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
I want to be sure this puppy blows up because I ain't coming back.
Good. You're away from the tank. Once it goes up, the enemy will come running. Secure the area before you detonate the C4. Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Boom. Let me guess, I wasn't supposed to set it off yet. Something stupid like that. Oh, man. Yeah, boy. Oh, those stupid things. How'd they get over here in Africa?
You destroyed the separator tank. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Crap. All I saw was a bunch of guys right there. But I do remember seeing that oh, that was awesome. That was sick. Okay. We cool. Oh man, they're everywhere. At least I can get up this slope right here and freaking
Looks like the road's been sealed.
try to get out.
See any way around?
Sure do, Captain. Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Is there like a hot zone? Oh yeah, there is.
exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Woo! That's what a sick woo sounds like. That was really sad. Woo!
Development project has
Woo!
been
Man, that
added.
is it's just not there right now. I'm sorry guys, it's just not.
Alright, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Yeah boy, give me that A. Man, that was way easier than that crap mission we did before.
Boss, we took another look into Sanger, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Sanger's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Sanger's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Yeah. Alright, guys, so we're going to cut it right here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more content. You know the drill. Links in the description to all my social media. See you next time. It's Switzy.